Hi and welcome to this video lesson for lesson number 15 in the Employee to Entrepreneurship course presented by collegegradelife.com. Now in this series of videos, I'm going to be teaching you how to create your very first autoresponder using MailChimp. Now during this series of videos, I'm going to be referring back to previous videos and the audio in this lesson, so I hope you've already watched the previous videos and listened to the audio. If you haven't, I encourage you to go back and watch the previous videos and listen to the audio. Now, if you're not a part of this course and you've just been forwarded or you're just watching this video on YouTube, I encourage you to visit collegegradelife.com/entrepreneur. There you can sign up for our free 90-day email course where we teach you how to become a web entrepreneur. Now, as you can see where we left off in the previous video, we have just filled in all the information regarding our subject, our from line, we've clicked track opens, and we may have connected to our Facebook or Twitter. Now what we want to do is click on next to go to the third step. And this is actually one of the most important steps when it comes to your autoresponder, what your autoresponder is going to look like. Now obviously for my purposes of this list, I am trying to connect with volunteers for my political campaign. And what I'm going to want to do is welcome them, encourage them to volunteer, and then get them to sign up for our next volunteer session, which is probably going to be either this upcoming weekend or sometime during the week depending on their schedule. So as you can see, it opens up into pre-designed different themes that we can use for our web, for our autoresponder, the different emails that people are going to be sent. And this is a very nice layout. There's a lot of different options. You can really pick from anything that really kind of speaks to whatever it is you want your person to feel or to connect to or to take action with. Now, regardless if it's an event or if it's a catalog or if it's a sale or if it's a 50% off thing, each one of these is already here. But if you don't like what's already here, I do encourage you to either start from scratch or look at other autoresponders that you already subscribe to and kind of see what they look like and how you like them. Now, I could just click on select one, and that's really easy, that's really simple, but I want to teach you how to do this in a little bit more difficult way, just because in case anybody wants to do something very simply for themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click start from scratch, and I'm going to do a very, very simple newsletter. See how this is broken down very much like websites are with columns. I'm going to do a very simple one. So I click on simple and it says very basic. It can be left sidebar, left header with a center or with a center logo, things like that. Now I just want to do it so there's a left sidebar so that they can connect with me, they can join my Facebook page, my Twitter, they can follow me, and they can get some updates. So I'm going to click the left sidebar one. I click select, and now we are opened up into the email. And it's going to take a little second here because there's a lot of things loading, because there's actually quite a bit of stuff going on the website right here. Now as you can see, this is obviously connected to the collegegradelife.com, but it's very easy for me to edit all of this. If I want to click edit for this heading, I just click edit. It opens up and I can delete or I can do anything that I want to all this. I could add video, I can add a link, I can add an image, pretty much anything. But I want to do welcome to the Dustin R. Norman volunteer list. Now, just like anything, if I want to change what it looks like, I can do this here with the size of the font. I can change the size of the font by clicking font. I can change what type of font it is. I can change the size, obviously. But I want to just leave it how it is right now. So I'll click save now, and then you're going to see it takes a second and automatically it updates. Now you can do this with every single section of this website, and I encourage you to, or every single section of this autoresponder, and I encourage you to, because maybe you want to add an image here, so you want to do a browse, and then what you can do is you can just do a photo that you are interested in, click on this, do an upload, and then it is going to upload, and then you're going to have an opportunity to edit it actually if you want. And now you click save, and it should automatically just kind of take a second, and then it should upload. Now I'm just going to do this again because I saw a little problem with this and I want to do it correctly so you get to see how it works. Click upload. Now it takes a second. There it goes on the right hand side. Now you know it's in there, and then instantly it's going to take the same second just to upload, and then it is in there. So that's how you can set up an autoresponder pretty easily. I'm going to in the next video show you just what I would do for a perfect welcome email to get people to just kind of subscribe and maybe sign up for my volunteer list. So check out the next video, and again, if you have any questions, any comments, or you need points of clarification, just send me an email, dustin@collegegradelife.com, or just reply back to this lesson email. And again, if you're not in our WordPress lesson, I encourage you to check out collegegradelife.com/entrepreneur. There you can sign up for our free 90-day email course, which teaches you how to become a web entrepreneur.